Welcome to Concept Feed. Did you know that all around the world there have been countless incidents where vapes have exploded during use, some while still inside the mouth of the user? The results are serious and painful injuries. There were also instances where vapes were responsible for house fires and car fires too. Whatever you do, do not buy cheap vapes or mod them yourself without appropriate knowledge. The danger comes from the lithium batteries inside most vapes. Unsafe mods or cheap batteries are truly dangerous. Contrary to popular belief, vaping is not a recent invention. The first vape or e-cigarette was registered by an American inventor, Herbert A. Gilbert. He filed his patent on the 17th of April in 1963. The invention was described as a smokeless, non-tobacco cigarette. Sadly, this guy was way ahead of his time and there was no interest in his invention, and the patent expired long before any large commercial development of this product took place, meaning the original inventor has not made any money from his invention, which is now popular all around the world. The modern version of the e-cigarette as we know it today was invented by a Chinese pharmacist named Hon Lik in 2003. He was inspired to make a difference after his own father, who was a heavy smoker, died of lung cancer. His idea was to use a high-frequency piezoelectric ultrasound-emitting element to vaporize e-juice under high pressure, turning it into a smoke-like vapor. E-cigarettes and vapes both use battery power to heat the air, which then gets used to vaporize an e-liquid, and that is where the similarities end. E-cigarettes resemble actual regular tobacco cigarettes, while vapes come in many different shapes and sizes, including thousands of different flavor options. Vapes are also often customized and have many upgradable parts, while e-cigarettes are basic non-modular devices. Due to this product superiority, the e-cigarette is dying out as we know it, while vapes are showing a huge potential growth in global interest around the world. Vaping offers huge choice of flavors such as bubblegum, blueberry, watermelon and others that are highly attractive to teenagers. The vaping industry took governments around the world by surprise with rapid increase in popularity. In many countries, vaping is still legal for teenagers and minors. Vaping is a serious business. Global e-cigarette industry makes an estimate $3 billion each year, while the tobacco industry makes a huge $750 billion. Vaping actually has the potential to save lives. British Journal of General Practice has published a study conducted by University College London to say that vaping can save an estimate 6,000 lives per million smokers each year. Vaping has become a sport. Cloud chasers meet up for regular competitions and vaping events. They often use customized vapes to produce large clouds of smoke. The aim of these competitions is to see who can produce the biggest cloud. Other elements of these competitions involve doing various tricks, such as the dragon, where smoke gets blown in 4 different directions, or smoke O's, where the vapor would shoot smoke rings out of their mouth. Despite most vape e-juices not containing tobacco, it is still prohibited to smoke in places such as restaurants, shopping centers, airplanes and schools in many countries around the world. Be sure to check the rules before you start vaping, or at least do not get caught. Hint: e-cig vapor does not set off fire alarms. Shh. Many people wonder, what is e-juice or vape juice as it's known made out of? While there are many different flavors and combinations, the main ingredients are propylene glycol, glycerin, water, flavorings and optional nicotine. One of the ingredients in e-juice is propylene glycol, which is a chemical base often used in food and cosmetic industries for maintaining moisture without causing sogginess. This base also gets used in theatrical smoke, where prolonged exposure causes irritation to the eyes and respiratory infections. So what will happen after repeated inhalation via vaping? Did you know that diacetyl has been found in some of the vaping juices? Diacetyl is a chemical used in manufacturing of butter, and it gives it the enriched buttery taste we all know. Dangers of inhaling this chemical are well known and include scarring of the lungs, otherwise known as popcorn lung. The name comes from a situation which happened in a microwavable popcorn factory where hundreds of workers inhaled this chemical on a daily basis and ended up suffering permanent lung damage. This example highlights the lack of quality control in current e-juice production. While most e-juices are nicotine-free, there is still a huge range of them that do contain nicotine, which is known to be highly addictive. If you're planning on trying vaping, be sure to know what exactly is in the e-juice that you will be vaping. Vaping has become increasingly popular amongst marijuana users as it allows the produce to be heated to a specific temperature of 185 to 210 degrees Celsius in a controlled manner for maximum effectiveness. A number of studies proved that vaping produces ultrafine particles which can cause harmful effects to other people breathing nearby, in a similar way to the tobacco cigarette smoke. The negative effect is considerably smaller, but it still exists. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more concept feed and leave your comments and questions in the comments section below.